How did you know this?
I didn't know at all. I found that it actually gave a language
to this. All heroes start somewhere. And Chris Pratt leads the pack of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. An amazing film with an amazing cast, all of whom I found to be very down to earth. How does that feel to be in a Marvel movie like this?
It's really extraordinary. Mostly, as a kid, I loved comic books for the art. I loved the covers. I was just fascinated by the pictures that some professional artist somewhere could draw. And now, those people have become my peers. I walk through a warehouse full of full of drawn art and concept artwork for this movie, done by the very best people money can buy. And I'm watching and looking at this entire process. It's mind blowing. I feel so lucky. I just feel so blessed. I just like thank God every day. So here we are. A thief, 2 thugs, an assassin, and a maniac. But we're not gonna stand by as evil wipes out the galaxy. I guess we're stuck together, partners.
We're definitely a motley crew, a very awesome motley crew. And you know that they're good, you know, they have good hearts, but if they're good people, those are 2 different things. You know, they may still be thieves, they may still want to take something that's not theirs, or be violent and be not be honest at times. But at the end of the day, you know, I think that Gamora really influences them in terms of the sense of justice that she has. That even though she's been forced into a life of crime through Thanos, deep down, that's not really what's naturally in her trait of being.
I look around, you know what I see? Losers. But life's giving us a chance. To do what? Something good, something bad, a bit of both.
The Collector is a character that he's like kind of like a loner. What I gather from my research and going into the comic books was that he's like this old. He's like 3 billion years old. He's got a very dark vision of the universe. So he's collecting all kinds of species for the goal that one day when the universe explodes, or he's got a dark vision of what's gonna happen in the universe, he'll be like Noah's Ark. He'll create like a Noah's Ark. But I think he runs his place by his own set of rules, so. He's not necessarily a good guy, but he's not really like a bad guy. Well, at least we don't know.
See, that's what I like about it.
You're like you're like on the fence with him.
No thing like me except me.
They call themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy. This might not be the best idea.
The music is off the hook, and James did a great job of not making it gratuitous. He put all of this great music in here, but there's a reason for it. Peter Quill has his tape deck from the 80s that his mom gave him with all her favorite pop songs from the 70s, and he listens to it over and over. It's his last remnants of Earth. And so every time that song comes on, it's because he's playing it in the movie. It's not just added gratuitously in post, you know? These are songs that are on his awesome mix, Volume 1. And you can get that. You can go online and get that, and it's good. It's like kind of like the soundtrack from like Dazed and Confused or something. It's killer.
When things get bad, they do their worst. You can't go wrong looking for Guardians of the Galaxy in your real-time theater.